Welcome to SAR21 Green Escapists. For today's episode we are going to talk about digital divide. What is digital divide? Digital divide is a term that refers to the perceived gap between those who have access to the latest information technologies and those who do not. This technology can include the telephone, television, personal computers and the internet. The concept of a digital divide gained headway in the mid to late 1990s, at the same time that the internet and dot-com booms were underway in the United States. There are a variety of arguments regarding why closing the digital divide is important. First, economic equality. Telephone is often considered important for security reasons. Health and other types of emergencies might indeed be handled better if the person in trouble has an access to the telephone. Another important fact seems to be that much vital information for people's career, civic life, safety, etc. are increasingly provided via the internet. Even social welfare services are sometimes administered and offered electronically. Second, social mobility. Some believe that computer and computer networks play an increasingly important role in their learning and career, so that education should include that of computing and use of the internet. Without such offerings, the existing digital divide works unfairly to the children in the lower socioeconomic status. Third, democracy. The use of the internet would lead to a healthier democracy in one way or another. Among the most ambitious visions are that of increased public participation in elections and decision-making processes. Lastly, economic growth. The development of information infrastructure and active use of it would be a shortcut to economic growth for less developed nations. Information technologies in general tend to be associated with productivity improvements. The exploitation of the latest technologies may give industries of certain countries a competitive advantage. In the Philippines, despite clocking in an impressive 27% increase in internet penetration in 2016, the so-called digital divide still persists. Voyager Innovations Incorporated. President Orlando Beavy said the digital divide has and will continue to separate those without internet connection from the huge socio-economic opportunities that the internet offers. To help narrow digital divide, the country concerted global action during the 2017 session of the International Telecommunication Union Council. That's all for today. We hope that you've learned so much about digital divide. Thank you.